So how many times do you guys like kick ass in the Joe Lauzon family reunion?
Every pig roast.
That was really the only time
That's not even true because I know there was a leg kick contest at least one of these things.
Yeah. I wasn't involved with that though. But yeah, we have the pig roast. That's on my YouTube if you want to show that.
How long is it?
It's short. There's a couple, but it's pretty short.
Find a link.
I'm
Ready,
ready.
set, play.
It's 2008. So these two guys are brothers. This is Doug Brown and Eric Brown. So Doug is on the right. He fights at 155. He was actually my last fight before the UFC. He started training with us right after. So there's Doug's on the right, and then Eric's on the left. Eric fights at like 185 and 205.
Good
So
Lord.
Eric's a lot bigger, but Doug is a better kickboxer.
Huh. I'm not sure who's going to win. I'm going to... Holy smokes.
They lay into each other.
That was a little high, you think?
As long as it caught the thigh, that's all that matters. So when you kick someone, you want to hit them just above the knee, right at the really thin part of your knee. That's like the best spot because that's like the least amount of muscle.
I feel like he's hitting him in the butt. The big guy.
He is kicking a little high. Like again, he's the bigger guy, but he's not as good of a kickboxer. He's not as accurate.
Yeah, and maybe the smaller guy's kind of sitting down on it, knowing how to take it.
Yeah, but they're giving it to each other.
You can tell that one hurt.
See how he sits down on it like that?
Yeah,
Yep.
he leans into it too.
There's
This guy's
Chris.
There's Jimmy Quinlan on the right.
Hold that it in the brown?
Yeah.
Wow.
And there's Guido. You can see Guido's on the far right side. He's like the chubby kid in the black t-shirt and tan pants.
People on PKA know Jimmy Quinlan. So who's your new wrestling coach or grappling coach?
So new grappling coach is Frank Camisa. So Frank is a really good friend of Jimmy's. Frank is the head wrestling coach at Bridgewater State College. For my last couple fights, all the fights I've been working on wrestling with Jimmy, I've been drilling. Frank has been the guy I drill with and work with. So it's not that different. It's just that Jimmy's not actually there. Jimmy was kind of like structuring the workouts before, whereas Frank is doing it now. But I think Frank is a little bit more like me, just in kind of style for grappling and whatnot. So I think it worked out pretty well.
This guy's drinking beer during the leg kick contest.
Getting that pain.
I was Kyle was too at Joe's wedding, and I'm like secretly afraid something like this is gonna break out.
It could have happened.
There were so many fighters there, like just cauliflower ears all over the place. Dude, how awesome was it for Bert to come?
It was so awesome. That was like the best thing ever.
Oh,
Well, I just missed it. Who just kicked, the little guy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Doug kicked. Yeah, on the right.
The
Inside.
big one looks like he's emotionally done.
He-
Oh.
they do it
Oh, he
inside.
went for the inside leg kick.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Doug-
'cause he just
Doug
gave
kicked
him
inside first. It's not. Eric did too. Like, which way am I gonna go? Which way am I gonna go?
Is that what he's saying?
Yeah, I think so.
I would thought he just drilled the same spot, but I guess not.
And there's Chuck O'Neal who's on the far right in the back corner, the top right corner. Chuck fights in the UFC too. He's had a couple fights.
oh.
Oh, and there's Danny with the camera.
Yep, Danny with the camera.
Oh, he kicked him in the... That's like a kidney shot, wasn't it? I didn't see that coming. Oh, there's
Is that
Andy.
Andy?
There's Andy.
Yeah.
That was when Andy was on his way to Fat Andy. He wasn't quite Fat Andy yet, but
He was on his way up or down?
he was on his way up at this point.
Huh.
I kicked Andy in the leg so hard so many times because he was smoking cigarettes. And I kept
Recently or back then?
back then.
How's Andy doing?
Andy's doing great. Andy's good. He's got a car now. He doesn't have a license yet. He's got like the blow thing in it, but he has to.
That's right. He's got to, for the DUIs, he's got to blow into it to start the
Yep.
engine, right?
Yep. So, but he's had it for like 2 months, but he needs an appointment to go and get his license, his actual licenence.
Who won, the big
Should
guy?
have hit. I think the bigger guy.
I think, yeah.
I missed the last kick.
Yeah.
Well, that was fucking intense. He's gonna have a wicked bruise. Are they gonna
Yeah,
show him off?
They were limping pretty bad.
I want to see this bruise or red mark or whatever's left.
The inside one.
Ah, it doesn't even look that. It doesn't look bad now. Tomorrow
It's
it's gonna
so
look
fresh,
gruesome.
Yeah.
Nice tomorrow.
Yeah, it's
There's
That's
Quinlan
pretty
again
awesome.
in the brown.
I
Big.
think we should watch Joe break down this video.
Oh, did you say the
Man
video?
on subway train beaten
Oh,
by
this is it. I was
54-year-old
like-
man.
I was like, did you save the video? Because I want to watch it on the show. Perfect.
I've got it.
Fucking love you.
I haven't seen.
I want you to judge his technique, tell us about the power in his hands, etc. Oh, wait. Need to go to the big screen.
Spoil alert.
Ready, set, play.
I don't need volume, right?
It might make it more
a
enjoyable.
little, yeah.
Oh shit. Oh,
Not good when the professional fighter's saying oh shit right now.
that is a big dude.
The other guy's small, I think, too.
Oh,
Oh. Damn.
He's saying, "Don't play with me, bro. Don't play with me."
He's still hitting him. See, now Joe would have walked off by now.
yeah.
Y'all fuck with the wrong one today.
How is that guy even alive?
Look at this guy.
He's hard
Stepping
fucking
to
Still
her.
wobbly.
Oh, he's
But he
coming
wants
back.
more.
They're going, "No, hit him no more." This guy does not give a fuck. He's like, "Hey, ain't even hurt.
Right here.
Just but a scratch."
1 minute into a 7-minute video.
Oh, it's
Look at him.
That didn't hurt.
No, don't get up. Don't get up.
Taking a nap. You bored me with your silly display, sir.
You bored me.
Excuse me, I fell asleep momentarily. Now it's time for you to get an ass whooping. You sullied my best shirt.
you can't walk here no more.
By the way, the big guy, I'm pretty sure, is the bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he seems like the bad guy for sure.
Yeah, I
It's hard to tell now. The reason why is it's further things ensue.
Well, it's just like the little guy keeps like antagonizing the big guy
That's
instead
the thing.
of sitting
he kept
down
stepping
and
to
being,
him like this.
Yes.
And then big guy says, "I'll fucking all right. You want to go?" And then he starts backpedaling.
Well,
I
you
don't
can
know.
tell he's the you can tell he's the bad. Oh, he's blocking his way. That's not good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Right.
get the
What are you
fuck out of the
doing
way.
here, man?
You can tell he's the bad guy because everyone's running away from them like a school of fish. As the big guy goes
They don't
down,
want you
standing
everyone
on
else
chairs.
scatters. Oh, he's
Swing.
That guy's so.
Yeah, he's a bully, man. Like,
See, you can fight for another 20 years, Joe. This guy's 54.
The
that's
size
why
difference here.
I would choke that guy. I would put that guy to sleep.
the big one.
Yeah, you have to, because no matter how hard I hit that guy, he's gonna keep coming.
No matter how hard you hit this little motherfucker.
He'll keep
You
coming
think the
too.
big guy's tough.
He's never gonna be right after this. I mean, he's gonna have like.
I mean, he doesn't know what his name is anymore, but he's still stepping
Look
to
at him pulling his shorts up, like getting ready to like he's gonna throw down
knee
some
him in
more.
the face.
Joe, say that again. He's not going to be right after this?
Yeah, I mean, after all those hits, that's for sure. Each one of those is a concussion for sure.
He took 3 good ones there.
And we're not even halfway through the video.
Well, it's the end of his beating, actually. Like they basically talk shit from here on out, and the little guy continues to not give a fuck, and just stand there. The big guy continues to talk shit and be like, "I'll fuck all y'all up. Like you
I
fucking
mean,
the wrong one today."
the little guy clearly wins, but it's
Wait. I had the big guy ahead on the scorecard at this
no
point.
way, no way.
No
he's-
punches landed by the little guy.
I'm going to count the significant strikes.
How many points do you
Big
get for
guys.
blocking
Big
the
guy.
aisleway?
The big guy is scared at this point. He knows the only way he's gonna get this guy to stop is by killing him. He doesn't want to go to jail.
Are you crazy?
Little guy wins.
The big guy is not scared at all.
It's the
I
little
love
engine
when
that
we
could.
just assume things and fill in
is the little
subplot
engine that could.
stories. The little engine that could.
See, he's gotten the guy's respect. He's gotten the big guy's respect. He's like, I fucking cracked this guy with every shot, probably 10 times, and he is still coming. If he gives him daps, I wouldn't be surprised.
Daps?
Yeah, and he, like touch fists.
Oh my god. Now watch
Like-
this.
Oh, it's not over. Look at this.
Another guy tries to come on the train. This person.
Nah, fuck that.
People have me quiet for you. You better knock your ass out.
And these two just kind of argue for the next 3 minutes. They never fight.
No, but the little guy and this guy go upstairs to fight. You don't see it, but that's
But
where
wait,
it concludes.
what happened there? Did you guys catch it? Another person, a medium-sized or normal-sized person, comes on, and suddenly he's fighting with the big black guy too. What's their disagreement?
All I know, all I can make out every time we watch this is the other guy says, "Nah, fuck this" or whatever. After like looking at the guy bleeding from the nose, and then whatever the big guy is saying, he's talking shit the whole time.
They gotta get the next train.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big guy is trying to encourage him to come on the train with him. Like, lock yourself in a steel cage with me. This is what I'm looking for. That big guy needs to go to jail.
This is why there's weight class in the UFC.
Little guy.
This is why there should not be weight classes in the UFC. You see how entertaining this video is?
There comes a point where just size overcomes technique. Like, I would like to think that if there was a guy that big and I had to deal with him, I could, but I don't know if I could.
I mean, I don't know what the little guy's technique was besides blocking the aisleway.
Yeah.
Stepping to and backpedaling real quick when the guy answered him.
You basically, you have to try and stay safe as long as you can, and then you gotta get on his back and choke him unconscious.
Like in Princess Bride, the Andre the Giant approach.
Yeah, just like.
No, like, what if you got him in your guard? You don't.
No, I mean, guard, you'd be fucked. He would slam you. Yeah, you'd be in a lot of trouble.
You couldn't hook the leg and stop the slam?
Nah, I don't think so. I mean, maybe I could tear his knee, but that wouldn't help me in the short term. I mean, he would have a messed up knee.
Just mad.
Yeah. You gotta choke someone like that.
Or shoot them.
Or shoot them. Or stab them. We got this guy at my gym that he's a little guy, and he has a knife that's like embedded in like the shoelaces of his shoe.
Well, party
Little
3
tiny
of this
knife.
confrontation says soon he ain't afraid of no knife. So, gonna cross knife.
That's
off
true,
the list.
but if I had someone in my guard and I had a knife, they would knock me both.
Look at this. Now the two of them leave together to go fight.
Yeah.
They're boys. I told you. He earned his respect.
No, they're gonna
gonna
fight
fight
again.
He earned his respect.
Later, he killed him that night.
No.
Yeah, this is after the little guy got on the phone and said, "We at Weston Street, come bring all your boys."
Just hit him till his face turns to pulp, like in Sin City at the end. Like, I feel like that's where that little guy's headed.
So, Joe, what do you think your odds are with that big guy? I assumed you would just wreck him, that you'd be very difficult to hit. He'd be punching your elbows. He wouldn't like it, and eventually...
It'd be difficult to hit, but if he did hit me, I'd be in a lot of trouble. I don't know. I mean, it depends on like if you're talking like fighting him on that train. Like
yeah, that's the thing
really
too. Yeah. Like I've often, sometimes in my daydreams, I'm like, nah, I really need a grass field. Can we get ourselves on a grass field somewhere? Right? You probably think the same thing.
I mean, because like almost anything you do, like he's probably, even if I lock up an arm lock, I do anything like that, I try to triangle him, anything like that, like he's so much bigger than me. He's gonna be able to like launch me. Like there's guys in my gym that are really big that like I try and submit, and like I can eventually get them, but like I have to work really, really hard for it when they come that big.
You want to watch my video here?
Sure.
I really like this. It was a related video to the one we just watched. So I don't think we need an intro. We can just roll into it. I'm cute as zero.
Ready, set, play. Goombo TV.
You know what, you little bitch? Your ass out. When they get your ass in the motherfucking penitentiary, you gonna have to stay in protective custody 24 hours a motherfucking day. Cause the first day you come out, I swear to God, I'm gonna find out who in the same prison you is, and I'm gonna send them $166 motherfucking dollars to fuck your motherfucking asshole inside out. Crazy motherfucker. I bet this motherfucker's mama and daddy, brother and sister, and they incest. He look like one of them motherfucking monsters off a Wrong Turn or The Hills Have Eyes. Little mushroom, shaggy dude looking motherfucker. I hope the first day you in jail, a motherfucker beat your motherfucking head against a motherfucking wall with a motherfucking lunch tray or a motherfucking locker box. I hope you walking down the motherfucking stairs to go to medical and break your motherfucking neck. Why the fuck you have to come to a black people's church and shoot that motherfucker up? Why you ain't go to the trailer park and get in the motherfucking pickup truck and drive through all the goddamn trailer homes and kill everybody in that motherfucker? You bitch!
Wow.
That's all it takes, folks. $166. You can get somebody's asshole turned inside out in prison. If you know the right
What's
guy.
the significance of $166?
I don't know. That's what it cost.
That's a lot of money inside. They gonna fuck you good, boy.
That's
Daniel's headbutt full video.
I saw this. This is awesome.
all right. Let's queue up.
All right, I need to back off a bit. Big screen. Ready, set, play. Did you see that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Pickup truck came out. I guess he's fixed his bike. Look at that. The guy's in reverse.
Hey, hell no, you ain't gonna tell me shit.
So what did you think the guy on the bike do that was wrong?
motherfucking truck.
I can explain.
What the fuck you just did to me? I got that shit on goddamn camera. I don't care. No, bullshit. I don't care.
Yes.
I love this. Let's
He's like, I
play.
gotta help.
That shit is uncalled.
Yeah.
Oh, Decker. Decker. Oh, I'd love it if he'd knocked her the fuck out.
That shit's on film.
I don't care, man. I'm
On
looking for my
film.
motherfucking kids, homeboy.
Where's your fucking plate?
So watch. I think they explain it in this video.
You know who the fuck I am.
This might be where it ends.
Well, that was awesome.
Yeah. Buddy
I saw
comes
the
in
guy
there.
coming, and I was like, that guy means business.
It's something out of a movie.
Oh,
Yeah. Fucking- I'm glad he kept the helmet on. It made no sense to take it off.
Here, the next day he spots us again.
Ian.
Ian.
He's like, look at this motherfucker. Go ahead, butt him again,
What do you
Tommy.
want to do?
What do you want to do?
Oh,
Did they throw a bottle or something?
throw a bottle. Yeah.
Here, watch the follow-up. Here,
And,
we'll cue it at 0 so we're all together.
All right.
You guys ready?
I haven't had.
All right. Yeah, he explains everything that happened.
They threw a bottle in the video cut off. That should have ended with him fucking hightailing it right behind him.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ready, set, play.
Hey everyone, it's Jake, and I want you just to bear with me here for this first voiceover that I'm trying. So, everybody wants an update on the famous headbutt video. Now, let me first say, I really didn't expect this video to take off like it did. I really honestly wasn't even going to post it to YouTube, but I'm glad I did.
So you made $1,000.
Gained me a lot of subscribers.
Yeah, a lot of
I've really been thinking about starting a moto vlog, and I've never really got the push to do it.
No, they want you to
This is
headbutt
the
more
push
people,
that I
dummy.
need.
Yeah, right?
Got a microphone ordered for the GoPro.
Do a loop.
And
It's his buddy, right? It's his buddy that did the headbutt.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a YouTube channel.
They're
I
not
have the
subscribing
clip
because they like you, you
from the
pussy.
guy
All you did is
claims
know
we went
someone.
flying past his house. The whole reason he tried to run us off the road is he said we flew past his house. So I'm going to show the clip right now. So you'll see his truck right here on the left, right there. That's him. And he claims we flew past his house and endangered his kids. He already had his kids loaded up in the truck, not seatbelted in. And at no point did I think we endangered his kids at all. I think if anybody endangered them, it was himself. And one other point that I want to touch on was, at the point we went by his house, it was 20 minutes before he actually tried to run us off the road. So he rode around for 20 minutes, kids in the truck, looking for us to run us off the road. But that's really going to be it for today. I should have a mic in about a week. And then, you know,
Well.
a couple of days after that, I'm going to try and
Well,
I'm
get
very
this
excited for
vlog
this
out,
guy's
so
channel.
Stay tuned.
I'm not.
Yeah. Wow. Oh my god.
Can you upload what happened when he threw the bottle at you? Is the number one comment. Yeah. I want to see them chase him down.
Not a goddamn thing happened.
He's the road warrior. Like, what do you think he did? He went home.
Yeah. But that's it. So they drove by the guy's house. I couldn't tell how fast he was going just by looking at the road, but it didn't seem obscene or anything.
Nah.
Then the guy chased him around for 20 minutes. I felt like the pickup driver did a half-assed job at trying to run him off the road.
What? Watching.
You know this has already been done, right? With the guy with the it's not a shark though. It's a tuna or something, or marlin. A marlin. Guy jumped out of a helicopter on a marlin.
And wrestled it.
I
you
think
remember
I've
that video?
seen that. Yeah.
I
Let's
think
watch
I
it.
may have
That's
seen
just
that.
about as scary, if you ask me.
I watched a couple videos of people riding sharks, and it's a thing.
All right, are you guys ready?
Yes.
Set, play.
Top comment says it's completely fake, which I kind of figured
Now on the
anyway.
fishing show, we're always looking for exciting new ways
The ultimate
to go
fishing show.
Now, this little bit of fishing is something that I've been inspired to do by one of the greatest fishing creatures of them all, the gannet. And how a gannet catches its fish is it simply flies around, uses its elevation to spot fish. and
Ooh,
flies
what if
out
we
of the
did
sky
this? What if we
and
flew around in a
catches
helicopter and found a shark?
prolific amount
You're gonna
And we
die.
And we had like a rope tied to me. I'll go in and grab the shark, and then they gain altitude, and I take it with me.
That would work. You could wrap the line
That would
around the
work.
shark.
Joe's response. That totally not work at all.
You know, maybe you pet it, earn its
I
trust, and then
think
you
I
buckle
second.
it up. Yeah.
bit of activity there.
Kyle, I don't think that you could do that with a mahi
It's hooked
mahi.
to the helicopter, and
Right?
it's
Could be a shark. No, it's a marlin. So we just got to get lined up now, and while the fish is still feeding on the surface, we've got to take
what if I
an
have a
opportunity.
harpoon? He's just really gonna. This is gonna be funny.
It's ridiculous. Like, birds can't bear. Birds do this.
Wow, it looks real.
I mean, it might be real, but I don't think they're jumping from the helicopter.
Wow. Wow, that's crazy.
And then turn around and stab it.
It looks very real.
How can that be fake?
The helicopter. He didn't.
He probably
jump
jumped
from
out
the
of a
helicopter.
boat. He probably jumped
Yeah.
out of a boat.
I look at the cut when it goes from water. When he impacts, it just feels like it was cut and he didn't jump from it.
Well, how did they get a cameraman in the water at the spot they were gonna jump out of a helicopter at? You know what I mean? Think about
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah,
All right, so I got one here of a guy spearing a fucking elk. I
I'm
suggest
watching it
you
at quarter speed. I just want to see it one more time. He jumps out of a helicopter. Tick, 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 tick. God damn, I can't tell if it's fake. I'm trying to find a difference in the dive, like what he has going on in the helicopter and what he has going on underwater. Like his arms, how far apart they are and stuff. The angle. I can't see that it's fake. I don't know. I assume it's fake. I just can't prove it. Okay, Kyle's video?
Yes,
Sure.
I am linking it now if I haven't already. I think I did though.
Oh, I think you did, yeah. 346 long.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Ready, set, play.
After dressing the big buff, Jared was back in the hunt. This time he's changed weapons and went for his cold
Bad
steel
voiceover.
and Buru spear. Thousands of years before, as with Jared, his ancestors waited with spear in hand. The bull has no idea that death is perched above.
I wouldn't want to jump out of the tree. Forget the
I
whole
don't think
elk
he's gonna.
spear thing.
He's not gonna.
He's gonna throw.
Yeah.
You better be good at this, otherwise it's just mean.
He hits it and it bounces off.
Right?
Oh, look at that spear. I mean, it had all kind of special cuts in
It's a
it.
cold steel spear. Yeah, it's made for that.
It looked like a good throw.
That was awesome. It just ran off.
That's they do. Like if you shoot it with a bow or something like that, other than a gun, it's gonna run. Even if you shoot it with a gun, if you don't hit it in the heart.
Guys,
Or,
Vikings defensive end.
oh,
So
I
you
bet
hit him in the back.
probably pretty good throw. Ah, looked pretty
Yeah.
good. He got him in the lungs, I think.
I think, yeah, I'm with Kyle. He's probably down. Right.
It was. These animals are amazing. He's gone such a distance, even though he's.
What do you think if there was someone
like
like a Brock Lesnar?
Pretty close.
You think he could kill a deer with like a hatchet?
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
Oh,
He's dead.
totally.
Oh,
yeah.
certainly.
Think he could chase down the deer and
Not chased down though.
Not chased down, no.
In a confrontation with a deer, a really big, like superhuman almost guy like Lesnar would beat up a deer though, I believe.
I believe.
My deer got in a wrestling match. My dad fought a deer one time. The deer had already been shot, but it stood up and he had the antlers, and it was like trying to get away, and he held on because he was afraid it was gonna like run me over because I was 5 with him.
Oh,
I found my video.
Wow. Now, do you think a cow could jump out of it? That's the question.
I think a cow would
Well,
run-
see, no, it would jump by just putting its front end over and then breaking the playground.
All right. Queue up at 0 and watch this cow jump.
All right.
This is an example of a cow with a running jump, which is what I was looking for. Because when I've seen cows jump, it's because they're panicked or they're like freaking out and
Is
they
this a
run.
cow, first of all? Like, I'm paused at 0, 0. This is like a fucking bull.
The cow on screen is not the one doing the jumping.
Okay. All right, so we're going to
choosing.
see. Wow, what cow jump? Yeah, okay. Cow jumps over man 2014. Are you ready?
Yep.
3,
That's a
2,
man.
1, play.
It's kind of well.
This is not the cow in question. This is the cow in question.
That is bull.
Oh my God!
No fucking
It's a running cow jump.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
I have to see that again. That cow totally jumped.
When they're running like that, it's different.
Holy smokes! That was like a gazelle.
I've never even seen a cow run. I feel like this is bullshit.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If you're on a farm, though, you see this shit. They don't do it every day. This is
I've
like
never
a
seen
fight.
a cow jump like that.
It's like an emergency.
Have you seen a
scenario.
cow run? Let's start.
Oh my
there
God,
first.
Kyle! You were right and I was wrong.
Did you
Yeah.
also see the mermaid movie? Yeah.
Documentary.
Sorry.
The Little Mermaid.
The mermaid documentary.
No.
Really? They made everybody believe that mermaids were real. They had like footage.
Oh,
and
on
stuff.
Animal Planet.
Yeah.
I watched
You know
that.
that mermaid on the beach that like screams at the cell
Some
phone
people-
footage?
Ready, set, play.
What was that cut?
I don't know. The whole thing's like shitty, interlaced.
Yeah, that's an effect.
Yeah, they did this intentionally.
See that mermaid spring out?
What? Like they're applying an effect to this to make it so grainy, like that horizontal line thing, like. And look at what's that in the background? Are those birds just flapping?
Hard to watch. Like,
Yeah, that's trash.
yeah.
Okay, it looks like he's poking a black blob.
Well,
Seaweed.
And yeah, I've got perfect audio of like the squishiness of it.
Yeah. If 12-year-old me finds a mermaid beach, I'm putting that bitch on my shoulder.
what'd you see?
What?
Oh. Kyle's a little ahead of me.
He was ahead of me too.
What? I stopped watching.
Oh. Oh, Chiz wasn't watching the video with us.
No, I've seen it.
I think I was just too high on those Eagle Energy.
Was it the part I was talking about where the thing wakes up and... Yeah.
Yep. Thing woke up
That's
and
why I
it,
didn't watch it again.
it screamed at that boy, and it really caught me off guard because I was just kind of lazily watching that. That got me pretty good. Yeah.